All right, so we are going to show you how to do the resurrection garden. And like I said, everything I got here, I really got it at the Dollar Tree. And so the first thing you're going to need is, it says a garden dish, and this is just a plastic little dish, but the important thing is it's got to be kind of big and flat at the bottom, all one size, because we're going to build from that. And they do have like them in glass, but the dollar store just had them in the plastic, and that works just fine. And then they have a bag of white rocks, or if you want to get different colored rocks, but you want a bag of rocks. And then they have some moss. On my example here, I had green moss, which I thought looked really cool, but they had brown moss too, because basically we're going to use that to make it look like a mountain. And then they have in a package of 3 these little tiny pots, and you're going to need one of those. I grabbed just a flowery thing. This one I had some purple, because we're creating the garden tomb area, so I just kind of wanted it to look more like a garden. And then they had these styrofoam rolling things. We are going to create the stone to go in front of the tomb, so I had my husband cut that thing down for me. You can use anything, so like even if you don't want to make it to the store, you might have this kind of stuff laying around your house. You can get so creative. It's just so simple. It's basically an objective lesson just to show them, your family and your kids, the different parts of it, and creating this resurrection garden. And then lastly, I just had my husband grab a bunch of sticks, and he was so sweet to carve them for me. And you want to create 3 little crosses. And I actually bought the twine at the dollar store too. I don't have it here, but I just kind of wrapped the twine. And this is really simple to do. You just kind of make a groove in the 2 pieces. This will be a mom and dad thing, not your kids to do. You cut the groove, and then I used my hot glue gun. And I simply glued that top piece, and then I wound it, and that's going to go up there. So these are all the pieces that you're going to need. Super, super easy. And then each day we're going to build the resurrection garden, and we'll layer it, but do each layer. And each time we add a different piece to the resurrection garden, we will be having a story and scripture to go with that. So this is great for all ages. And I think that, even my husband thought it was super cute. So maybe super cute isn't the right words, but he thought it was cool. There we go. But I think you'll have fun, and we're just going to have a great time learning about the story of Jesus Christ from his journey into Jerusalem on Palm Sunday all the way to Easter. So there you go. God bless you.